Today, January 7th, 2025, marks 516 days since Taylor was murdered, and also what should have been the beginning of the 10-day, 12-person jury trial for Caleb Seegers. It's been over a year since the conviction of Sadie Cole, the instigator of the altercation at Duda's that night, who only has 6 months left on her probation sentence. Meanwhile, we are still waiting for the other 2 people involved in the crime surrounding Taylor's murder to face justice. Both Caleb Seegers and Dante Seegers were set to have trial this January, and that's no longer happening. We've been mentally preparing for months through the holiday season for trial to start today, January 7th. We found out mere days ago on Thursday the 2nd that a continuance motion requested by the defense was granted. And although we understand the legal requirements and the protocol in place, disappointed doesn't come close to describing the way we feel today. The build up to court, arranging with employers for time off, arranging childcare, travel and lodging accommodations for those coming from out of town, all that must be undone. The mental and emotional exhaustion of preparing impact statements, preparing to relive the worst time in our lives, to hear about Taylor struggling for his life on the sidewalk and his final moments, preparing to be face to face with the person who shattered our whole world. All this preparation, both mental and logistical, just for the trials to not happen this month, is akin to torture. As we wait for Caleb Seegers' new trial date to be set on the 21st of January, we will endure the torture. We endure for our love of Taylor. Disappointed, frustrated, and exhausted, that's how we feel today. This month, January 2025, was for getting Taylor the justice he deserves, and for bringing an end to this chapter so we may begin to heal and grieve his loss with the peace of knowing that he has justice. Now we are back to holding our breath, waiting, just waiting, but we will not be discouraged. The saying goes, justice may be slow, but it always renders its true verdict in the end, and that we have confidence in. The trial will happen, and justice will be served, whether it's in 5 months or 5 years. Until then, we'll keep putting stickers on our cars, wearing Taylor's face on our t-shirts, and continuing to post on the Justice for Taylor Wyss Facebook page. We will not falter or be disheartened in the face of delays, and will continue our fight for justice for Taylor.